Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2019 United States Collegiate Athletic Association Men's Division II Soccer National Championship Selection Show. During this show, we will unveil the top teams in USCAA men's soccer, their seed, and pools. And now, we begin our selections of men's soccer with the top seed in the 2019 field. Taking the top seed in the 2019 Men's Division II Soccer Championship field from New York, New York is Berkeley College, New York. The Knights finished their regular season 10-6-1, boasting an 8-1 record against USCAA D2 competition. Berkeley also took D1, Bryant and Stratton Syracuse into overtime this season. The nation's leading goal scorer, Amadeo Sy, will look to lead Berkeley to its first national championship in men's soccer. Sy had 44 points on the year. He's supported by Gene Gardy Daranow, who had 8 goals and 3 assists, and Charlie Verna, who boasted 10 goals and 2 assists. The Knights ranked top 5 in the USCAA in goals, shot percentage, shots on goal, corner kick, and penalty kick opportunities. The second spot in the men's soccer tournament will go to Johnson & Wales University Charlotte out of Charlotte, North Carolina. The Wildcats look to revenge a national championship overtime loss in 2018. They enter this year's championship 9-4-1 with only one loss in USCAA D2 action. Wildcat goalkeeper Vincent Deep will be tough to get by at this year's tournament. He allows less than half a goal a game this season, ranking 3rd in goals against and 2nd in goals against average. Johnson & Wales will be difficult to scout due to their balance offensively. They had no player with more than 20 points individually, but had 6 players in double-digit totals for the season. They are opportunity creators, ranking top 5 in shots, shots per game, shots on goal, and penalty kicks. The number 3 seed will go to Berkeley College, New Jersey, from Woodland Park, New Jersey. This marks Berkeley's second national tournament appearance and highest seed to date. Berkeley, New Jersey was 10-5-1 on the season and undefeated in D2 action this year. They too will spread out most of the offensive production between Carlo Gongalves, Marcus Hidalgo, Robbins Etienne, and Christopher Azevedo, each of whom had double-digit points this year. Their leading goal scorer was Etienne, but Hidalgo led in points with 16 behind 5 goals and 6 assists. Berkeley ranks 4th in the association in total assists. They seek their first national title as an institution in 2019. After the 3 seed, things get interesting based upon conference championship play. We will break down the scenarios in each seed and the brackets at the conclusion of this video. The next spot in the tournament will go to the Penn State University Athletic Conference champion. Right now, the next team in line for a bid is Penn State Beaver from Monaca, Pennsylvania. Should Beaver not secure that spot, they will move to the 6th seed in the championship if Berkeley College wins the Hudson Valley Conference tournament. Otherwise, they're bumped out. Penn State Beaver finished the regular season 12-4 and were 11-3 versus USCAA D2 opponents, with their only losses coming to Berkeley, New York, Johnson & Wales, and PSU Brandywine, who are defending national champions and the number 1 seed in the PSUAC Conference tournament. Danilo Yakimov leads the nation in points and assists and is 2nd in goals for the Lions. On the season, he had 19 goals, 14 assists, and 52 points total. Newcomer Michel Garcia hopes to make an immediate impact in his first national championship. Garcia had 17 goals for the Lions this season. Beaver also has a freshman in goal, Julian Hauff, who will be key to Penn State Beaver's hopes to advance. He allowed 1.6 goals against per game in 2019. Beaver ranks 1st in the nation in shots, goals scored, shots per game, shots on goal, and assists. Still, Penn State Brandywine hopes to make it 2 consecutive years, taking the top spot in the PSUAC and going for back-to-back national titles. They are 14-5-1 on the season. Brandywine is balanced, with 6 players who have 14 or more points this season. Axel Alion Ortiz led the efforts with 9 goals and 9 assists in regular season play. Last year's tournament MVP goalkeeper is out. and the Lions are now reliant on a freshman keeper in Juan Guerrero, who has now accumulated almost 1,400 minutes this year, allowing 1.24 goals against per game. Brandywine is first in the nation in corner kick opportunities and ranked top 5 in shots, goals, shots on goal, assists, and penalties. The 5th seed in the field belongs to the Yankee Conference champion or Southern Maine Community College. This is where things start to get tricky. Southern Maine finished 5th in the selections, but could be knocked out of the tournament depending on how conference tournaments play out. Let's look at Southern Maine and then go over the scenarios. SMCC finished the regular season at 11-2, with their only USCAA loss being the first game versus Albany College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. Their goalkeeper, Joshua Nagel, leads the nation in goals against, with 2. Goals against average with a .31 and save percentage at .950. He had no losses on the season. Offensively, the Seawolves will look to Quito Chapulo, who had 12 goals this season, and Muhammad Matten, a freshman who led the team with 14 goals and 3 assists. Southern Maine was 5th this season in goals scored and 2nd in shutouts. They are no underdog, whether in the 5 or 6 spots. Here are the scenarios for Southern Maine. If SMCC wins the Yankee Conference tournament, they are assured the 5 seed. If SMCC loses the Yankee, the conference champion moves to the 5 spot, and SMCC is reliant on other scenarios. In that case, SMCC would need either Penn State Beaver to win the PSUAC or Berkeley, New York to win the Hudson Valley Conference Championship to secure the 6th seed. That brings us to the 6th and final seed in the field. The bid is currently being held for the Hudson Valley Intercollegiate Conference Champion. At the time of this taping, the teams in contention for the bid included one team who has already secured bids, Berkeley, New York. The other teams in contention for the bids are Suny Esf, Vaughn College, and Five Towns College. This would mark the first appearance for either Vaughn or Five Towns. Again, the breakdown of the 6th seed is, if Beaver does not win the PSUAC, they gain the 6th seed with a Berkeley, New York Conference Championship in the Hudson. SMCC would secure the 6th if they lose the Yankee, and Beaver or Berkeley win their conference tournament. Still, there is one additional scenario. Should PSU Beaver win the PSUAC, SMCC win the Yankee, and Berkeley win the Hudson Valley, the 6th and final spot in the tournament would go to Suny Esf from Syracuse, New York. Suny Esf finished the regular season 7-3-1 and were the 2nd seed in the Hudson Valley playoffs. They're accurate, ranking 1st in the nation in shot percentage and shot on goal percentage. Should they make the tournament, watch out for seniors Luke Day and Daniel Pelleter, who have been opportunity creators for the Mite Oaks program for the past 4 years. With the teams now decided, let's take a look at the pools. The USCAA Championships feature a 6-team modified FIFA-style pool play with 2 pools. The winner of each pool advances to the national title game. Here's Pool A. Number 1, Berkeley College, New York. Number 4, Penn State University Athletic Conference champion. Number 5, Yankee Conference champion. Pool B will consist of number 2, Johnson & Wales University Charlotte, number 3, Berkeley College, New Jersey, and number 6, Hudson Valley Conference champion, or PSU Beaver, or SMCC, or Suny Esf. The 2019 USCAA Soccer National Championships will take place November 7th through the 11th at the Princess Anne Athletic Complex and Virginia Beach Sportsplex in Virginia Beach, Virginia. All participating teams will be lodged at the Virginia Beach oceanfront with amazing sunrise views and plenty of restaurants and activities. If you're interested in traveling to support your team, log on to the USCAA tournament website, uscaafallchampionships.com, for tickets, lodging, and travel info. Don't forget, you can watch all games live online at the tournament site. An SD streaming option will be available for free, with an HD upgrade costing only $7.95. The USCAA's Fall Championship Week website, USCAAFallChampionships.com, serves as a one-stop shop for live stats, results, schedules, and all other items related to tournament play. Please make sure to follow the USCAA on social media, which will keep followers up to date on all the happenings from tournament play. Thank you for joining us for the 2019 USCAA Men's Soccer Selection Show. We look forward to seeing you in Virginia Beach next week for the USCAA Fall Championships Week.